Aye, boom. I'm back. Apologies from the absence on YouTube and Twitch over the past week. As most of you know, I did go to London for a week and I had the craziest time, I can't even lie. I met bare producers and even ended up in a session with Unknown T. So if anyone is watching this video that I linked in London, I appreciate you. I appreciate all the love everyone showed me. It was a crazy time. I can't wait to go back. But yeah, today we are here with a video on Central C because of course his new album 23 has dropped. So there's a bit of hype around it, you know what I'm saying? I thought we'd do a little video. And everyone knows these aren't kind of my type of things that I normally make. I'm gonna try to do it anyway. Before we get into anything, if we could smash the like button for me and try to get this to maybe like 500 likes from our return. I know 500 is a bit of a stretch, but I've been around for like 2 weeks and I would really appreciate if you man can show me some love on the like button. And of course the placement gods are gonna bless you if you like this video. And if you're new around here and this is your first time watching me, make sure you press the subscribe button, man, because I upload every Tuesday and every Friday apart from the past 2 weeks. This is probably my longest absence from YouTube in like over a year. I'm pretty sure I've uploaded every single week on YouTube for like the past year, apart from that little stretch that we won't talk about. All right, anyway, let's get into the beat. From my listen through on Sencha's new album, I was getting like a lot of like organ, mallet, piano, vocal kind of vibes coming from it. I think we're gonna go for something kind of similar to that today. And we're gonna start off with some piano in Noir. And in Noir, we've just turned up the color and we've also turned up the tonal shift a little bit. And we're in G sharp, so to be honest, we're just gonna try start with some chords. Even though I'm not really a chord person. But listen, we're gonna try a little something. I think for these type of things, you want like really big chords. So I think at the very end, we'll probably add like extra bass notes and stuff down the bottom. I think that might work. Got the bass note. We're dropping that one. I think we need to like drop that. Probably drop that. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing right now, but we're just gonna go until something sounds right. Actually, fuck with that second one. Let's go back up to B. Let's bring that one back up. Bring that one down. Bit too high. Maybe we'll bring them down to do it here instead. Because our top notes are normally here, so we're gonna like shift our top notes all the way down. That means our chord's gonna come down pretty far. Probably gonna use like B, A. That might be alright. And then literally, we might just copy this bottom part and go bam. I need to strum it as well, probably randomize velocity too. Might actually make this one like 16 and go that over. And then for this part, we might actually... I don't know if this is gonna work. If we push this up. Ooh. Alright, for the mix on this, I felt like it needed a little bit of saturation, so what better plugin to use than Ferric TDS? Yeah, that's right, we're using Ferric TDS on the piano. We just turned up the saturation, we turned up dynamics a little bit too. Also put on an EQ, cutting all the lows. Also used fresh air, we turned on a little bit of Echo Boy as well, which is just a delay. We also came in for like a vinyl kind of effect. And now the piano sounds like this. So we're actually coming into X-Band, we're using the reggae organ. And to be honest, I think we're just gonna copy and paste these chords and throw them in. There actually might be too many notes in the organ. We might take out these top ones. Push it up. Alright, and for the mix on the organs, we put on stereo shaper, so we're just making that a little bit wider than the piano. Also throwing on some Valhalla vintage verb, you know what I'm saying, to give it more of a spacey feel as well. And also cutting all the lows. I feel like trying to find some like kind of textury kind of shit in arcade. I just experimented mad. So this is actually the original sound from arcade. It sounds pretty cool, but it's a little bit too kind of like in your face. So we came into arcade, we shifted it up an octave, we threw on halftime, put on an EQ, cutting a lot of the lows, swamped it in reverb, then swamped it even more reverb, put an EQ like this, ducking mad harsh frequencies that were coming up here. And then we threw on some pancake with 23% on it, and it sounds like that. I think that sounds hard, I can't lie. That's exactly what kind of thing I was looking for in the background. And of course, last but not least, it wouldn't be a Central C kind of thing. Didn't have some kind of hooked vocals in it. That kind of sounds like a TikTok kind of Central C kind of vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like a Pink Panther-esque kind of thing or something. Loki's kind of sounds like Ellie Goulding a little bit. I'm going to mix this, but... Throwing on stereo enhancer. We're putting some Valhalla reverb on it. Putting more Valhalla reverb on it. And then we've got an EQ cutting some of the highs, cutting some of the lows. Just trying to push them more to the background. Actually, before we throw some drums on it, I might throw like a perk loop on it or something, because I can low-key feel like a... We're going into my Empire drum kit. I have some perk loops in here. Kind of just some added texture to it. Just gonna be like this. And on every red, we're gonna layer the clap with like a snare kind of thing. I feel like with these Central C beats, it's really important to use like more like kind of natural sounding instruments. The likes of like open hats, just normal snares, triangles, stuff like that. Yeah, so we just added an open hat on the first red, and it's also got some delay on it too. I feel like the hi-hat could use a little bit of help. Then we might add in this. Ew, that sounds hard. BA, I believe. Bass as well, a respace. Ready for the intro? Or something, I don't even know. Alright, for the arrangement, I haven't really done anything different apart from the second part of the verse. Made it this far in the video, man, make sure you've pressed the like button, man. We're trying to hit 500 likes, goddamn. Bring the bass back in for the verse part. I'll fuck with that snare roll heavy. I think that snare sounds cold. And that chopped up vocal sounding hard too. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really normally make beats like this, I can't lie. Especially I don't make melodies like this. As always, this FLP will be in the description on my Patreon. If anyone does want to go support me over there, I do appreciate you. But yeah, man, I'm back. I apologize on the absence. If you're wondering where I've been, you need to follow me on Instagram, man. I was putting up stories from London, all of that shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, everyone in the comments, I want to know what you want to see from me. I want to know what type of videos and shit like that. Run me up on Instagram and Twitch, because they're the only two things I care about. I'm out. Good luck. See you later.